So, welcome to the Advisory Board Insights. My name's Louise Broekman, and I'm here with Helen today to share her story. So, Helen, welcome to the session today.
Thank you, Louise.
So, let's start off, and if you want to share a bit about your story, that'd be great.
So I actually met yourself, Louise, quite a while ago at an event I was at, and something that really stood out when I was listening to you talk about the advisory board was the graph that you shared, where on the lower end of business, getting maybe some coaching and how that can then transition into an advisory board as business progresses. At the time, I was actually using a business coach, and I felt that that experience was coming a little bit to the end of its life. I was not getting the value out of the business coach that I had initially experienced. And something that you said resonated with me with regards to skills, knowledge and experience through the advisory board structure that could help me to grow the business. And it just felt like a point within my business that I needed to take that next step and find out more about how an advisory board might be able to help us. So that was my initial realization, that it could actually be something that was very beneficial to me and my business to help it to grow and develop in the next stage it was about to transition into.
Yeah, so I remember meeting you and feeling really excited about what you could see with your growth, but also trying to navigate some of the constraints as well. So in setting up your advisory board, Helen, what's that experience been like for you as a business owner?
Very easy. We met with you very quickly after my initial interest. You asked very clear, key questions that helped you, I believe, get to the bottom very quickly as to what we needed as a business. And I think before I even spoke to you at that first meeting, I hadn't really got clarity in my head of what I needed, but you helped me to understand what it was that my business needed. So through that initial conversation, I identified through the questions you asked what we needed, and we very quickly put the expression of interest out and got a number of very interested, very talented advisors that whose details came through the email.
Yeah, fantastic. And so now you've appointed a chair and you're on your way with that as well. What are you looking forward to with your advisory board for the future, Helen?
So it's been a couple of months of a really exciting experience with the advisory board. Our chair has actually done an amazing job to support us. The business growth and things that have been happening in the last few months have been happening at a very fast pace for myself, and our chair has completely rolled with that, advised, supported and done what we've needed at any point in time. So it's not been a very clear basic process, just because of the needs of my business at the moment. The chair that's been supporting us has just really been able to support whatever we've needed through his skill and experience.
Yeah, yeah. And you've got another advisor popping in now to provide support as well. So it's starting to really take shape for you,
Yes.
which is great.
Yeah.
You're a very busy business owner with a high growth business, and it's got a lot of complexity to your business too. What kind of tips would you provide other business owners, Helen?
I would just say you need to find the right people to support you that have the knowledge and expertise that you don't have. So it's not, I feel it's not always about finding somebody that has that industry knowledge. I've actually chosen our advisor, our chair, based on the fact that he doesn't actually have any industry knowledge to the business that I'm in, but he's got the proven experience within other businesses to achieve the goals that I'm looking to achieve within my company. So I would say go with not necessarily trying to find somebody who knows your industry or your business directly, but find someone with the skills to move your business forward in the way that you want.
Yeah, and that process of taking the time to scope out what it is that you're looking for, it was an important sort of transition process for you, wasn't it?
Absolutely. And actually, when we had, as I said, we had amazing response to our EOI, and it was very hard to make the decision as to who we were going to choose as the chair. And the very strong candidates we had, one had very strong industry knowledge and experience, and the chair that we chose didn't. And I did. I just went with the realization of what I needed within the business and the closest fit for that.
Yeah, great. And Helen, any tips for advisors who are looking to sit on advisory boards?
I think just really to be confident and knowledgeable in what they know about, and not trying to pretend that they're a font of all knowledge in all areas, because I don't believe anybody is. So just be true to yourself and your knowledge and skills, and if it's the right fit, then it will be a very easy process, and you'll give the best to the company that you're working with. Don't try and sell yourself to be something you're not.
Yeah, terrific. Very, very important information. Helen, thank you so much for sharing your story, and I look forward to continue to tracking your success as you continue to grow. And I appreciate you sharing your insights today.
My pleasure. Thanks, Louise.
Okay, thanks, Helen. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.